Hi everybody, Firewolf Corner here with my video that, I would be doing swag bag around this particular time, which I usually do for Fridays, but instead I'm going to be, kind of doing swag bag type stuff, but not really stuff that I bought over at the mall. It's just majority of stuff that I got over at Amazon for which got sent yesterday, and also the last thing today, in which I'm going to show you guys what I got. In which a lot of stuff was really interesting that I got, which was really, and also wasn't really that much expensive. In which I'm sorry for not being able to remember all the particular prices, but I'm just going to do like a guessing thing from what I remember, which all these are actually pretty reasonably priced and whatnot, and that it's all really cool and whatnot. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and that really trying, or not really trying, but I'm focusing a little bit more into my channel now, just to give you a little bit of a note, like I have said for possibly not last video, but the video before, that I'm trying to be doing more scheduled type stuff. So like with Fridays, trying to see if I can get either what I got, or at the very well least what kind of things I got sent from Amazon. So without any further delay and no more hesitation and whatnot, let's begin with what I got over at Amazon, which, as you can see right here with my box already pre-opened, in which one of the things that came in today, which is the last thing I got or ordered for myself, got sent by an envelope thing, because it's not really like that big. So technically, you really didn't need didn't need a box or anything, because it's majority of it's all flat and whatnot. So on anything, let's start off with one item I'm really happy about. Hopefully, I can get it out here. Is this big book called the Godzilla Encyclopedia, a crowdsourced guide, in which this was around like $20-something, in which what it's all about. It's all about Godzilla, and to be honest, it actually is basically if you took all, or at least all or most, wiki pages from all the God of War, sorry, I hesitated here, Godzilla stuff, and that just put it into a book, which it is kind of helpful, because like say if you got the internet down, or if you don't have internet, or you don't have any like electricity, or you couldn't get to anything that has internet in general, all you gotta do, that, and also if you have this book on hand, even of itself, but still, at the very least, if you have this book, you're able to get whatever. For the table of contents, it's got a whole bunch of stuff, like each particular, like to talk about the franchise here, and there each particular thing's talking about each Godzilla movie, and it's I'm guessing, hopefully, that it's in order of when it came out and whatnot. And then they got American Productions, which is all the different films, going from like Godzilla King of the Monsters to the 2014 Godzilla movie. Even one here for Godzilla and Kong, which it's not even out yet. Television, which I think it's also got other stuff other than just whatever, the games, literature, media, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And then each one comes out like how you would see like in like I said before, in a Wikipedia page, in which they got like really cool. Like there's in my opinion, the worst Godzilla ever, which is the Shin Godzilla right there. And it's just because I really don't like that one and whatnot. So anyway, they got all the other stuff too, like this picture right. You can see like this poster of Godzilla destroying monsters thing, Mothra, Godzilla, Rodan, and Manda and whatnot. As you can see in that little poster, and then they also got stuff for the casts and whatnot. Just that's really interesting, with all the different stuff that you see and hear and read in this book. In which it's a big book. It's a paperback, which not that I really have that much of a problem with paperback. It's just that I rather prefer a hardcover copy because, you know, pretty soon it's going to start wearing and tearing with this book, and I really want to keep it in good shape. And like interesting stuff like this right here, this little picture is actually an early concept of Space Godzilla, and it's like really, you know, this whole thing's like really cool. Like they also have like text, image source contributors and licenses of all the stuff that they put in this book, and they got like each particular like I guess where you can go to see all the images and whatnot. It's about 274 pages, including the what I just told you about with the certain sources and whatnot. And it's just a really good book, you know. I mean, I haven't really read it just yet, but just at the very least now, whenever I have to look up something with Godzilla, or maybe a fact, how much it made, maybe for whatever movie or game or whatever, at least I have the facts now without having to worry about either turning on my phone or going on the internet in general. Okay, next item on the list is this coin bank, or at least it says money safe, in which I'll show you what it does in a little bit, in which it came in this box right here, in which it's really cool. It's one that it supports coins and also does money as well, which I'll show you at least one out of the two things it can do, which the one I'm going to show you is really cool. So anyway, it's like really cool that you you know, basically instead of you know, like right here with the typing right here. Hold on, yeah. Okay. Anyway, that you know, it's got a digipad code right here. It's got a little knob. And then it's got the, this is the slot that goes for your money, and this is for the coins right here. It needs, because it's basically a little bit of electronics, in which it's, it needs 3 AAA, not AAA, sorry, needs 3 AA batteries in order for it to work. And then after you have done it, after you made it work, you'll hear the numbers and whatnot to open up the safe, which I'll show you how it sounds. And then that little chime means that it's open. You turn the little knob here. It does a little creak, and then, you know, like I got money up in here, but you know, it's open right there. You see a little coin, a little money slot there, and you can see like right there with the coin, like I said before. And then it's got a little switch, and much of you can kind of see it right here or read what it says. It's got a voice or a beep sounds when you're, and then yeah, also too, it'll start making beeping noises if it's gone 10 seconds without closing it and whatnot, which is really cool. Like if say somebody's trying to steal out of your safe, and you know they haven't closed, at least you'll know if anybody's you know. Hold on, let me see if I can try to. So I gotta show you what it does. Anyway, trying to steal it, you don't have to worry about anybody, you know, finding anything or whatever. Now, one cool thing about this bank is how you put the money in. So you take, you know, whatever money you got, you put it in the little slot here. Hold on. And then it takes your money right inside. You don't even have to open up the safe or anything. You just got to put it right in there, and I'll take it right in there. And then all you gotta do is do the combination, in which the default one will be, you know, the original 0, you know, 4 zeros. And then what you do is you open up the door, or you know, you do the combination, open up the door. You gotta press these two, or at least the one star button right here for a couple seconds, and then type in the code, and then press it again, and then you got your own code, which is like really cool. And then if you have forgotten about the code, it did say all you gotta do is unscrew this, take out the batteries, and put them back in again, and then it'll reset to the original code and whatnot. So that's really cool. This was around. It was priced at $19.99, which is really cool and whatnot. And I highly recommend you guys be getting it. And for the last piece of item, I'm really happy about this. I just got this today. It's a Mothra figurine, in which it's the rainbow one, in which the The other two I didn't really see, or I mean, I'm not sure if it says on this box where it actually came from. Oh, these actually just came from Lexington, but I don't think these two places got from wherever now. Basically, this is a Mothra figurine that I have been really wanting to get one of these because a majority of all the other Godzillas I've ever gotten for any of the toys, I never really gotten anything with Mothra, because it was so hard to find, or at least by the time I did find it, nothing could be done about it. So anyway, it's a 2002 Bandai figure of Mothra from the Toho company, that it's imprinted on the wing over here, in which this was, it was around like at least $20, or at least a little bit past $20 and whatnot. So, I'm really happy to get that. At least that's number 2 out of the so far 2 figures that I got, which is, if I remember correctly, I have done another video on, in which I got the toy Godzilla from the new 2017 anime, which apparently I misread it, and that for anybody who has Netflix, we're not getting the next part until either June or July of this year. So I'm hoping that it will be very quick and that we'll finally get it and whatnot. So with that in mind, I'll say what I got here, and then I'll wrap up the video. The Godzilla Encyclopedia, which was around like a little bit past $20. The money safe for around $20, or at least $19.99 without tax. And then the same thing with the Mothra, around like a little bit past $20 and whatnot. So that's what I got from Amazon from yesterday and today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry for all this other stuff, just that, I got other things I might need to do, and I just wanted to tell you what I got. So, with everything, like, comment, subscribe. When you subscribe to my channel, make sure you hit that bell so you can know all the times I'm going to be doing something, either Let's Plays or regular videos. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.